High School Musical 3 senior year, baby! Woo!
High School Musical 3 is the final year with this class of Wildcats, a culmination of all of our efforts from 1 and 2, and this is like their final adventure.
We get to end it by graduating. And not only are we graduating in the movie, we're graduating from High School Musical. Just knowing that was so emotional. It's just really sad.
We've worked really hard the past few years as a team to achieve this. I don't know if we're ready for this one to end yet.
I wish it would all just slow down.
We're gonna graduate. That's going to happen. Nothing is gonna slow down.
We have to accept the fact that we are going and we are leaving. It's gonna be a really emotional time.
It's gonna be sad. There's gonna be a lot of tears because it's like the last one for us.
This is the legacy we leave for the Wildcats. Eastside is having friends that we'll keep for the rest of our lives.
Hey, what team?
And I guess that means we really are all in this together. Because once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat.
We are coming into the finish line with all of these characters. We're coming to the end of this trilogy. No, it's been 3 movies, such a history together. Look at the journey we've been on. Look at the adventure we've all taken together. How much fun it's been.
High School Musical 3 senior year really does parallel the experiences that we've had over the last 3 years.
Eastside, coming back here and walking through these hallways, I've got more memories here of crazy things that we've done in the past than anywhere in my life.
I was walking down the hallway and I was like, wow, we did this there and we did this there. And it's kind of weird. We have so many memories here.
Bye, cafeteria.
It's a beautiful, wonderful thing that's happened to us, and you know, we're all gonna move on from it completely different, better people.
We all had talked about this day, you know, where we actually see the final curtain come down. And no one knew. We all kind of giggled about it and thought, oh, I'll probably cry, it'll probably be emotional. I don't think any of us realized how emotional.
We grew up together. We lived our lives the past 3.5 years together, so it's a tough goodbye. It's tough. We're gonna miss everybody.
Very much so.
We really are graduating, and I think we're experiencing all the emotions that are associated with that.
We had to walk behind this curtain for the end of High School Musical, and we all put our hands up and look back at high school, and it's sort of a saying goodbye to it, and then the curtain closes.
As soon as they called cut, me and Mo, of course, start crying. Then everybody starts, the guys are tough guys, I have to not cry and everything. But we've done so much together, and to know that this is our last time, it's heartbreaking.
Corbin said, like, when the curtain closed, we really graduated from childhood, and that's kind of a big deal for us, you know?
High School Musical has just been my childhood, and just
It was
been
like the
growing
last
up,
moment.
and it's been the last, like, I just felt that this was the last moment looking at the end of being a kid. It was just, I just wanted it to last, I just wanted to be there, and it was beautiful.
Then we went back and watched the playback and just saw what it looked like. The energy between these people that have lived with each other for the past years, and to watch that curtain close on us was just fantastic. It was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
It was a spectacle. I mean, it was really cool to see the shot.
The final shot is pretty iconic. It's High School Musical bigger than it's ever been.
It hit us all at different stages of the movie. For the cast, it happened on the stage. It was our actual last night of shooting where our cast was together.
We have an extraordinarily talented young cast. They have grown and matured from picture to picture, and they have remained nice human beings as well, and I thank all of them.
We're gonna be done. It's the final hours. It's actually a tangible moment that we're gonna be leaving, and spending it with each other has been fantastic.
It's like, this is our last chance to be together. This is your last chance, guys, you know? Make it special.
It's our last chance to share the stage before we go our separate ways. It's so sad. I want to be able to just be with these guys forever and just keep going.
This is real, whether we like it or not, and that's what senior year is all about. Whether you like it or not, you're done.
And, you know, after high school, you don't know where your friends are gonna go. It's like a new chapter in your life, and so at the end, everyone was pretty emotional. But I didn't cry.
I'm just holding on to it. I'm never gonna let it go.
Troy Bolton's not saying goodbye. He's gonna stick around. He's gonna live in history forever, in the movie.
We set out to create a prom that would be the dream prom.
The prom gowns really represent their characters in very strong ways.
Well, this is my prom outfit. They made it from scratch.
Kenny had decided he wanted her to look very ethereal and very Midsummer's Night Dream. Her fabric is amazing. This is it. So you can see how everything will flow when she dances. It just all moves.
I loved the colors on it. It had like feathers and flowers, and it was really sweet. It's the last of the material in the world.
Monique is actually a little bit more 50s inspired. She's kind of the conservative character, and so we've given her that edge.
I can't go anywhere without a bow tie. I think it's really cool that we've turned sort of an everyday classy look of like wearing the ties and stuff and put it into a prom dress.
Kenny, our director, has given us a lot of details about how he sees the characters.
I love the fantasy of that, I do. I mean, if you do.
Alicia looks like a little ballerina.
This is all, you know, ballerina inspired.
We just loved all of the shredding of the fabric, so that way when she does twirl, you'll see more movement.
I loved my dress. I'm a ballerina.
She is.
And actually, we have used the figure skater mesh that you can see, and because these pieces come to a point in the back. So that way, we're able to look like it's all floating on the body.
This is Kelsey's coming out party. The song is actually made around her character.
It's gonna be amazing to see everyone all dressed up. Not just the girls though, like the boys too, because they have fabulous tuxes. He's wearing pink for me.
The characters are very defined, which is why it was so important to collaborate with the actors on these costumes.
My prom dress was hot pink, obviously.
Originally, we were going to do a ballet cut for her.
I think we need to take it up probably about here, maybe? Don't you think?
I kind of like it longer.
You do? All right.
And then she wanted it to have a little bit more bling, so that's when we added the Swarovski crystals.
Across the back, you realize that they're going to be crystals hanging all the way across.
Awesome. The start of the prom
like it?
dress. I like
Yay.
it. Our dresses went with us and they moved with us, and it just creates kind of like a magical feeling that not only we're dancing, our clothes are dancing with us.